Hey there, Jets fans. Well, we're just a couple weeks away now from Week 7 against the Vikings, and over the last couple games, Sam Darnold has shown some nice signs of development. In Week 5 against the Broncos, he was hitting some of those long downfield passes. In Week 6, he helped clean up his completion percentage a little bit, boosted that up, and it looks like this week's challenge is going to be getting it done with a depleted wide receiver core. Quincy Enunwa, his top target so far this season, has already been ruled out by Todd Bowles with that high ankle sprain. Through 2 days of practice here, Wednesday and Thursday, Terrell Pryor has been out for both practices, so it doesn't look good for him. Looks like that groin injury is going to keep him out. So that means 2 of Darnold's top 4 wide receivers are probably not going to be in this game, and he's got Robbie Anderson and Jermaine Kearse to fall back on, but beyond that, really, it's Andre Roberts and Sharon Peak, who's just now getting back into the fold after a few weeks off with an injury of his own. So odds are those top 2 guys, Anderson and Kearse, are going to have to take a bigger role. And, Darnold's going to have to be especially sharp this week in order to get things done with some personnel that's kind of shifting in and out the musical chairs at wide receiver. It's going to be on him to be a little sharper, a little crisper, and really do the extra lifting to make sure that those guys that he doesn't have quite as good a rapport with, make sure everyone's in the right spots, make sure the throws are delivered in the right places, make sure the timing is down pat. This is just an additional challenge for him against a really good Vikings team, and it's going to be interesting to see how he handles this adversity and how he manages to do it while juggling a lot of other things too. I mean, he's in the middle of his first winning streak in the NFL, trying to look for 3 straight for the first time. He's got a chance to bring the Jets over 500 for the first time since week 1, and this is the first time really the Jets have been in legitimate contention. I mean, they're only a game out of the AFC East lead at this point. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of things that are kind of mounting and adding up on Darnold, and it's going to be interesting to see how he handles this additional challenge of a banged up wide receiver core against a tough Vikings team in the last game of this homestand.